After 60, you can lose up to 3% of your muscle mass every year. This isn't just about strength. It's about losing balance, mobility, and the ability to live independently. Most people only realize what they've lost after their first serious fall. But here's what almost no one is told. There are 5 specific exercises that can slow this process down and even bring strength and stability back. Simple, powerful, and easy to do at home, with variations for those with limitations. They're your best defense against age-related decline. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend hitting that button and turning on the notification bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you find this video helpful, please type 9 in the comments. If not, type 0 and let me know how I can make better content for you. 1. Glute bridge. One of the most important muscles for your stability and independence is also one of the first to weaken with age, your glutes. When they lose strength, simple things like walking, climbing stairs, or getting out of a chair become harder, and the risk of falls increases significantly. That's why the glute bridge is essential. Research published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity shows that this simple movement powerfully activates your glutes and hamstrings, helping to restore balance and reduce pressure on your knees and lower back. To perform it, lie on your back with knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and arms by your sides. Before lifting, take a deep breath in through your nose. As you raise your hips, exhale slowly through your mouth, squeezing your glutes and keeping your core tight. Hold for 2 seconds at the top, then inhale as you slowly lower back down. Do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps 3 times a week. If you want more challenge later on, try lifting one leg during the movement. Remember to control your breath, keep your spine neutral, and let the muscles do the work, not your lower back. 2. Squats. The squat is one of the most complete and effective exercises for older adults, playing a vital role in preserving independence as we age. It primarily works the quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles, essential for maintaining strength, mobility, and balance. These are the same muscles you use every day to get up from a chair, climb stairs, or carry groceries. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research in 2014 confirmed that regular squat training improves functional strength and significantly reduces the risk of falls in older adults. This makes the squat a powerful tool not only for building muscle, but also for protecting your safety and quality of life. Unfortunately, many people still believe that squats are bad for the knees, but research consistently shows the opposite. When performed with proper techniques, squats strengthen the muscles around your joints and help stabilize them. This added support can actually relieve joint pressure and reduce pain over time. To perform a basic squat correctly, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and your toes slightly pointed out. Keep your chest lifted, your back straight, and your core gently engaged. Begin the movement by pushing your hips back as if sitting into an invisible chair while bending your knees. Ensure your knees stay aligned with your toes and don't collapse inward. Lower yourself only as far as feels comfortable, maintaining good posture and keeping your heels grounded. As you descend, inhale deeply through your nose. As you rise, exhale through your mouth and engage your core and glutes to return to the starting position. Controlled breathing not only increases core activation, but also helps stabilize your spine during the movement. For those with limited strength or joint sensitivity, a safer starting variation is the supported squat. Use a sturdy chair. Sit down slowly, then rise with control, focusing on engaging your leg muscles rather than pushing off with your hands. This reduces strain on the knees and builds confidence. Another option is the wall squat, where you slide your back down a wall and hold the position for a few seconds before standing back up. These adaptations allow you to build strength safely and gradually. As you improve, you can move on to freestanding squats or add light hand weights to further stimulate the muscles and bones. Even though squats are incredibly beneficial, they must be done correctly. Common mistakes include letting the knees move inward during the movement, which can place stress on the joints, rounding the spine or leaning too far forward, which can cause back discomfort, shifting weight onto the toes instead of keeping it balanced through the heels, reducing stability and increasing fall risk. Focus on posture, control, and breath. Listen to your body and respect your limits. When performed with care and consistency, the squat becomes more than an exercise. It becomes a daily investment in strength, stability, and independence that pays off for years to come. 3. Calf raise. The calf raise may seem simple, but it's one of the most important exercises for older adults. It strengthens the calf muscles, supports balance while walking, and improves circulation, especially in the lower legs. What many people don't realize is that the calves are often called the body's second heart. That's because every time these muscles contract, they help push blood back up toward the heart. This makes calf raises a powerful tool for reducing swelling, preventing varicose veins, and lowering the risk of blood clots or deep vein thrombosis conditions that are especially common in older adults who move less throughout the day. A study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology confirmed that strengthening the calf muscles improves blood flow, enhances vascular health, and helps deliver more oxygen to the tissues that need it. To perform a proper calf raise, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Use a chair or wall for support if needed. Lift your heels slowly off the floor until you're standing on the balls of your feet. Hold for 2 seconds. Slowly lower your heels back down. Repeat this movement for 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions 3 times a week. As your strength improves, you can increase the difficulty by performing the exercise on one leg at a time or by holding light weights. As you rise, exhale through your mouth. As you lower, inhale through your nose. This breathing rhythm helps activate your core and stabilizes your spine. Beginners can start with both feet flat on the ground, while those looking for more of a challenge can try single-leg calf raises or use a step to increase the range of motion and further activate the muscles. The benefits go far beyond circulation. Calf raises are essential for walking stability, stair climbing, and even fall prevention. The calf muscles help you push off the ground with every step and play a major role in absorbing impact when your foot hits the floor. As we age, if these muscles weaken, it becomes harder to walk with confidence, and the risk of tripping or falling increases significantly. Calf raises rebuild that strength in a controlled, safe way. But like any exercise form matters. A common mistake is moving too fast, especially during the lowering phase. That reduces how much the muscle is actually working and can lead to joint strain. Another mistake is not lifting the heels high enough, which limits the effectiveness of the movement. For best results, keep your posture upright, engage your core gently, and focus on a slow, controlled motion. Distribute your weight evenly across the balls of your feet and try not to rock forward or backward. In just a few minutes, calf raises can stimulate circulation, strengthen key muscles, and restore confidence in your steps. It's one of the simplest ways to support your independence and protect your health starting from the ground up. The fourth exercise on the list is scapular retraction. Scapular retraction using a resistance band is one of the most effective exercises for improving posture and strengthening the upper back, especially as we get older. Over time, it's common for the shoulders to round forward due to muscle weakness and poor postural habits. This poor alignment doesn't just change how you look, it can lead to chronic shoulder pain, neck tension, and even reduced lung capacity. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that scapular retraction exercises significantly improve shoulder stability and reduce discomfort in older adults with kyphotic, rounded posture. The result, better posture, less pain, and easier, more fluid movement throughout your daily life. To perform this exercise correctly, you'll need a light or medium resistance band. You can do it sitting or standing as long as your spine stays tall and properly aligned. Hold the band with both hands at chest-height elbows, bent at about 90 degrees and close to your sides. Begin the movement by pulling the band apart, focusing on squeezing your shoulder blades together as if you're trying to pinch a pencil between them. Hold that squeeze for about 2 seconds, then slowly return to the starting position. As you pull, exhale through your mouth to activate your core. As you return to center, inhale through your nose and keep your neck relaxed. Repeat this movement for 3 sets of 8 to 12 controlled repetitions 3 times per week. What makes this exercise so valuable is that it directly targets the postural muscles, the muscles that hold your shoulders back and keep your spine stable. Strengthening these muscles doesn't just help you stand taller, it also improves your balance, reduces the risk of falls, and increases shoulder mobility. That means you'll have an easier time reaching overhead, carrying groceries, or simply moving with more comfort and confidence. There are a few important things to keep in mind. Avoid shrugging your shoulders or tensing your neck during the movement. Let your shoulder blades do the work, not your arms or your traps. And don't rush. This is about controlled movement and muscle activation, not speed or force. The goal is to restore strength and stability exactly where it matters most. Over time, consistent practice of this simple move can relieve upper back tension, correct poor posture, and help you move more freely. It may look easy, but its impact is powerful, especially when done with proper technique. Share this with someone who's been feeling stiff, hunched over, or in pain. It could make a real difference in their everyday comfort and long-term health. The fifth exercise on the list is push-ups. Push-ups are one of the most complete and effective upper body exercises you can do at any age. They strengthen the chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, the exact muscles you rely on for countless daily tasks. Whether you're pushing a door open, lifting grocery bags, getting up from the couch, or simply maintaining good posture, these muscle groups play a critical role in your quality of life. Push-ups also deeply engage the core, helping protect the spine and improving balance. That makes this a full-body movement that supports both strength and stability. For beginners or older adults with reduced mobility, the safest and most accessible variation is the wall push-up. It significantly reduces strain on the joints and lowers the risk of injury while still activating all the key muscle groups. To perform a wall push-up, stand facing a wall with your hands placed on it at shoulder height. Step your feet back slightly to create a gentle angle with your body. Keep your body in a straight line and gently engage your core. Inhale deeply as you prepare to move. As you exhale, bend your elbows and slowly bring your chest toward the wall. Keep your body aligned and avoid arching your back or letting your hips sag. Then inhale again as you push yourself back to the starting position. This variation helps you build strength safely. As you gain confidence and control, you can progress to incline push-ups using a sturdy table bench or the back of a couch. The motion is the same: maintain alignment, engage your core, and move in a slow, controlled manner. This slight increase in angle adds more resistance without overwhelming the shoulders or wrists. Once you're stronger and more comfortable, you can move on to knee push-ups on the floor. With your hands shoulder width apart and your knees on the ground, slowly lower your chest toward the floor as you inhale. Then exhale as you press yourself back up, keeping your body straight from your knees to your shoulders. With consistency and good form, even just a few repetitions of push-ups can build upper body strength, improve posture, and support daily function well into your later years. Then exhale as you press back up. This version begins to activate the body in a more traditional way while still providing support through the knees. For those with more advanced strength and balance, the final progression is the traditional push-up performed on the toes with the full body lifted off the ground. This variation demands greater core stability and muscular control, making it an excellent challenge for upper body strength and posture support. Regardless of the variation, breathing is key. Inhale as you lower down and exhale as you push back up. This breathing pattern helps stabilize your core and improves control throughout the movement. Common mistakes to watch for include flaring the elbows too wide, which can place unnecessary strain on the shoulders, allowing the hips to sag or rise, which compromises the spine, and performing the push-up too quickly or without a full range of motion. Always prioritize slow, controlled repetitions and ensure even weight distribution between both hands to reduce wrist strain. Whether you're just starting out or already strong, push-ups, when performed with proper form, are a powerful tool to build functional strength, protect your joints, and keep your body moving with confidence. Now that we've worked on full body strength, it's time to activate something just as essential: your balance and neural awareness. One of the most effective exercises for improving balance in older adults is the heel-toe walk. While it may appear simple, it challenges coordination, strengthens stabilizing muscles, and trains your body to stay steady while in motion, which is exactly when most falls tend to occur. As we age, balance naturally declines, especially during common daily activities like walking, turning, or stepping over obstacles. This exercise helps by engaging the muscles of the feet, ankles, and hips, while also enhancing core stability and proprioception, your body's ability to sense its position and movement in space. To perform it correctly, stand tall with your arms slightly extended out to your sides for support. Step forward by placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of your other foot, as if walking along a tightrope. Keep your gaze forward, your core gently engaged, and your steps slow and steady. Take 10 to 20 steps forward, pause, turn around carefully, and return the same way. As you move, be mindful of your posture. Keep your shoulders relaxed and pulled slightly back, your chest open, chin level, and spine aligned. This upright position not only improves balance, but also activates your back and core muscles, helping strengthen the entire postural chain. When you walk with intention and alignment, you naturally engage the muscles that support your spine, reduce joint strain, and move with greater confidence. If needed, use a wall or sturdy surface nearby for light support until you build more stability. To increase the challenge, try walking on a softer surface like a yoga mat, or briefly close your eyes only when it's completely safe to do so. Practicing this regularly can significantly reduce the risk of falls, improve your posture, and help maintain long-term independence. Great. After exploring the 5 essential exercises that help older adults maintain strength, balance, and overall health, I hope you've gained valuable knowledge to take better care of yourself or a loved one each day. What truly matters isn't just doing the exercises, but staying consistent, listening to your body, and adjusting the movements to match your individual abilities. Every small movement is a step toward greater independence and a better quality of life in your later years. If you or a loved one practice these exercises regularly each week, you'll gradually notice improvements from getting up more easily to walking with more confidence and stability. If you found this content helpful, please leave a comment below with the number 9 if you're ready to start exercising, and 0 if you plan to share this video with a friend or family member. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. And remember, it's never too late to take care of your health as long as you start today. Wishing you strength, energy, and wellness every day.